Discovering the Holy Land, where Christianity was founded, Christianity, PDF, quiz, classes. Where Christianity was founded in Jerusalem in the early 1st century AD by Jesus of Nazareth, who is believed by Christians to be the Son of God and the Messiah. It quickly spread throughout the Roman Empire and beyond, eventually becoming the world's largest religion. Today, there are over 2 billion Christians worldwide, with the majority residing in the Americas, Europe, and Africa. Where Christianity was founded, Christianity is one of the world's major religions, with over 2 billion followers worldwide. The religion's origins can be traced back to the Holy Land, a region that encompasses modern-day Israel, Palestine, and parts of Jordan and Lebanon. For many Christians, visiting the Holy Land is a pilgrimage, a journey to the birthplace of their faith. In this article, we'll explore the locations where Christianity was founded and their historical significance. From the birthplace of Jesus to the early Christian communities, we'll discover the rich cultural and religious heritage of the Holy Land. Where Christianity was founded, locations and significance. Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. Bethlehem, a town located south of Jerusalem in the West Bank, is the birthplace of Jesus. According to the Bible, Jesus was born in a manger in Bethlehem to Mary and Joseph. Today, the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem stands on the site believed to be Jesus' birthplace. The Church of the Nativity is one of the oldest continuously operating churches in the world, with a history dating back to the 4th century. The church's interior is adorned with mosaics and frescoes, and visitors can descend into the Grotto of the Nativity, the cave where Jesus was born. The birth of Jesus. This is arguably the most significant event to have ever happened in Bethlehem, as it is the birthplace of Jesus Christ according to the Gospel of Luke. It took place roughly 2,000 years ago, and is celebrated around the world every December. King David's birth. According to the Bible, David, the future king of Israel, was born in Bethlehem around 1000 BC. The slaughter of the innocents, one of the most tragic events to take place in Bethlehem. This is an event described in the Gospel of Matthew. It is said that King Herod, the ruler of Judea at the time, ordered the massacre of innocent children in Bethlehem, in an attempt to kill Jesus. The return of the Magi. After the birth of Jesus, the Magi, or wise men, returned to Bethlehem to pay homage to the newborn king. The Bible says they were guided by a star and brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The massacre of Bethlehem. In 586 BC, the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar II destroyed the city of Bethlehem and slaughtered its citizens in an attempt to quell the rebellious Jews. The construction of the Church of the Nativity. In 326 AD, the Roman Emperor Constantine ordered the construction of the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. This is the oldest existing church in the world and was built over the site where Jesus was said to have been born. Jerusalem, the city of crucifixion and resurrection. Jerusalem is the holiest city in Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, and is home to many significant sites for Christians. The city is divided into 4 quarters: the Jewish quarter, the Christian quarter, the Muslim quarter, and the Armenian quarter. The Via Dolorosa, or the Way of Sorrows, is a route in the Old City of Jerusalem that follows the path that Jesus is believed to have taken on the way to his crucifixion. The route ends at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which is believed to be the site of Jesus' crucifixion, burial, and resurrection. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is one of the most significant Christian sites in the world, and its history dates back to the 4th century. The church is divided into several chapels and is adorned with intricate mosaics and frescoes. Visitors can also descend into the tomb of Christ, the site where Jesus is believed to have been buried and resurrected. The conquest of Jerusalem by King David. In 1000 BC, King David conquered Jerusalem and made it his capital city. He reigned here until his death in 962 BC. During this time, he built the temple in Jerusalem and unified the Jewish people. The Babylonian exile. In 586 BC, the Babylonian Empire conquered Jerusalem and destroyed the temple. The Jewish people were exiled to Babylon for 70 years, until Cyrus the Great allowed them to return and rebuild the temple. The Maccabean Revolt. In 167 BC, the Maccabean Revolt began when the Jews revolted against the rule of the Seleucid Empire. After a 3-year campaign, the Jews were able to reclaim Jerusalem and the temple was rededicated in 164 BC. The crucifixion of Jesus. In 33 AD, Jesus Christ was crucified outside the city walls of Jerusalem. After his death, the Christian religion began to spread throughout the world. The destruction of the Second Temple. In 70 AD, the Roman Empire destroyed the Second Temple, marking the end of the Jewish state and the beginning of the Jewish diaspora. The Muslim conquest of Jerusalem. In 637 AD, the Muslim Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab captured Jerusalem. This marked the beginning of the Islamic era in Jerusalem, which lasted until the Crusades. The Crusades. In 1099 AD, the First Crusade captured Jerusalem from the Muslim forces and established the Latin Kingdom. The city was retaken by Saladin in 1187, but was eventually recaptured by the Crusaders again in 1229. The Ottoman conquest of Jerusalem. In 1517, the Ottoman Empire captured Jerusalem and ruled the city for the next 400 years. During this time, the city was a major center of Jewish, Christian, and Islamic culture. The British Mandate of Palestine. In 191-7, the British captured Jerusalem from the Ottoman Empire and established the British Mandate in Palestine. This period of British rule lasted until 1948, the establishment of the State of Israel. In 1948, the United Nations declared the establishment of the State of Israel. The city of Jerusalem was divided between Israel and Jordan until 1967, when Israel captured the eastern part of the city. Nazareth. The childhood home of Jesus. Nazareth is a city located in northern Israel and is known as the childhood home of Jesus. According to the Bible, Jesus spent his early years in Nazareth with his parents, Mary and Joseph. Today, visitors to Nazareth can visit the Basilica of the Annunciation, which is believed to be the site where the angel Gabriel announced to Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. The basilica is one of the largest churches in the Middle East and is adorned with intricate mosaics and artwork. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, welcome to our family. View all posts.